If you are watching this video, meaning you want to install Auto-Tune, Antares Auto-Tune Pro, think of any version of Auto-Tune and open it in FL Studio. Don't worry, in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can actually install Auto-Tune and open it in FL Studio. Let's do this right after the intro. After watching this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually get a free version of Auto-Tune Pro if you want to try the free version. So make sure you watch the video to the very end. Now let's start with today's video. Okay, so before you install Auto-Tune plugin, you need to know where your Auto-Tune installer is located. So I'm going to open my own. Let me go to setup. Alright, so as you can see, this is Auto-Tune Pro 11. If it is in the WinRAR form, make sure you extract that. All right, so I've already extracted the Auto-Tune Pro 11. All right, so we're gonna double click on that, and guys, this is the setup. Watch the video because right after this I'm gonna show you how you can get a free version of this particular Auto-Tune. All right, so after clicking on the setup, you need to click yes to allow the setup to install. I've already installed this, so I'm not gonna install again. All right, so I'm gonna close it. Now after installing it, what you need to do is to open FL Studio. So we're gonna open or go back to FL Studio, and I'm gonna show you the fastest way to rescan a new plugin installed in FL Studio. And to do this, what you need to do is to go to add from the menu, then come to refresh plugin list. As you can see, this is the fast scan. All right, so we're gonna click on this, allow it to refresh the latest install plugins. All right, so whilst it is loading, make sure you like the video. Okay, so after refreshing the plugin list, any new plugin that you install will show here. All right, so now let me show you how you can actually add this to your vocals. We're gonna try this on this particular ad lib. As you can see, the BPM is 128, so we're gonna change our BPM to 128. All right, 128 like this. Next thing we need to do is to change this one to song pad, and then we're gonna route this to the mixer track. So over here we're gonna route it to mixer track 2. Now let's open to the mixer track. Let's make it small like this. Right, so let's play this ad lib from the mixer track. Pretty simple. Now, how do you insert the Auto-Tune on these vocals? So if you go through the add menu, then you refresh the plugin list, and you are not still seeing the Auto-Tune in FL Studio, what you need to do is to come to the mixer track, click on any of the slots here. All right, now go to more plugins, and over here click manage plugins. All right, and come to options. Make sure you click on the icon here and locate the destination where you install that particular plugin. I mean the Auto-Tune plugin. All right, just browse through that particular plugin. All right, so after that, click over here, and as you can see, scanning. All right, so it's gonna scan for the new or the latest install plugin. I'm not gonna do that, so I'm gonna close it once again. What I'm gonna do is to load the Auto-Tune Pro. Okay, so let's look for Auto-Tune Pro, as you can see over here, and this is Auto-Tune Pro. All right, Auto-Tune Pro. Okay guys, as you can see, now we're gonna set our key, and the key for this particular ad lib is G minor. So you go to the scale and change it to minor, and change this one to G. All right, now let's listen to the Auto-Tune on our plugin. All right, so if you are new to Auto-Tune, I'm going to show you how you can actually use Auto-Tune. Let me enlarge the plugin. Let's make it a little bit. Okay, so anytime you are using Auto-Tune, the very first knob that you need to pay attention to is the routine speed, and the routine speed is how much you want to pitch your vocals. If you drag it all the way down like this, you're not gonna feel more of the Auto-Tune on your vocals. So let's listen to this whilst I play with the routine speed, push it all the way up to 0. All right, so listen whilst I exaggerate or push the routine speed. Alright, so you can actually hear the difference. Next thing you need to pay attention is the humanized knob. When we auto-tune our vocals, we mostly sound robotic and we don't want that, so we want to add realism to our vocals. So we add a little bit of the humanize so that we will add realism to our vocals, making we sound like humans, not robots. So let's exaggerate things once again. Alright, so it's pretty simple. Next thing you need to pay attention is the input type. You can actually browse through soprano if it's a female, alto plus, tenor, and low male. You can actually browse through any of them. And with Auto-Tune Pro, you can actually click on learn, and this is gonna detect and predict the input type for you using artificial intelligence. So listen and watch here. Alright, you can actually see it has detected soprano for you, and guys, it's super simple. Now that you know how to install and open Auto-Tune in FL Studio, watch the next video that will pop up on the screen to download the free version of this Auto-Tune plugin. Until then, give the video a like. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.